Alright guys, today we're going to be talking about the Relx Alpha Starter Kit. We're going to take a look at the device first, pulling it out of the box. You'll see on the front a little architectural design, which is actually pretty neat. Up underneath is the device itself. Excuse the crushed cardboard. That's for me removing it and placing it back in the box so many times. Up underneath there's their instruction booklet, which is a little bit difficult to take out because of how snugly it fits in the box. And then we have the USB-C charging cable. We're going to take a little bit of a sneak peek at the device itself. On the front there, that's where your light indicator is going to be. On the back, we have the Relx logo, and then on the bottom is where your USB-C charging port is. Also, in the box itself, we have two starter pods. So now we have the super fun part, putting it together and giving it a use. I have 3 different flavors of the pods here. I have the 2 that came in the starter kit. I have the Cool Mint and the Tobacco, which are both 5%. And then I have a mango flavor that are 3% nicotine. And these are Nick salts. Those are the flavors I have. They come in 5 flavors overall. You have the mint, the tobacco, the mango, and then there's a couple other fruity flavors. So, in order to put it together, each little pod has a slip on it. And then you look at the pod and it looks a little bit different than your traditional pods. It's got the 1.6 milliliter capacity, which is nice because they're a lot bigger than Juul pods by comparison. We also have this film technology. It's actually the coil inside that I'll touch base on later. It's actually pretty neat, the technology that goes inside of it. It's not like a regular coil. So all you do to set it up is you put the pod in. It's magnetic and it kind of vibrates and lights up. That light is your indicator for everything. When you draw, it lights up, and then it'll light up red when you get to 30%, and it'll flash red whenever your battery is completely dead and you need to charge it. When you charge it and you plug it in, this light will pulsate and kind of breathe, so to say, as it says on the box and in the instruction manual. It takes about 45 minutes to charge. I've charged it a good couple times, and that's about the length of time it takes to get a full charge on it. And the charge lasts for about 280 puffs. So that's going to be pretty much a daily use. That's about a half a pod worth, they say. As far as it hits very, very hard. This is one of the hardest hitting pod systems I've ever had in my entire life. As far as flavor goes, this is the Cool Mint pod. It's actually really good in flavor. It's almost comparable to the glass Fresh Mint. It's really nice. And that's as easy as it gets. My favorite flavor that I have are the mango ones, and they're in 3%. The 3% hits like a 5%, and that's due to the film technology inside, which is pretty neat. The mango flavor has a little bit of mint to keep it cold as it goes in. My favorite unique feature of this device is if you hit it 15 times within 10 minutes, it'll vibrate a little bit to help you understand that that's sort of the amount close to a cigarette. It's called smart paste technology. We're going to get right into that film technology that's inside. The biggest difference in the coil system in this pod is that it's not actually a coil. What the film technology is it is a heating element, an S-shaped heating element on the bottom of a block of porous ceramic material. It's almost like a cup shape, and the S-shaped heating element on the bottom heats the ceramic that has absorbed the juice, and it becomes vapor that way. That's what causes this device to have such a strong hit, and it makes it taste better. I've never had a dry hit out of it, not even when I get down to the bottom of a pod. It's absolutely amazing, the technology that goes into it. Overall, this is a 100% fantastic pod system. It would be great for a beginner who's just now making the transition from smoking to vaping. I feel like the simple design and ease of use would be best for somebody who maybe doesn't know what they're doing or is just getting started. The draw is very similar to a cigarette. It's fantastic. The flavors are very nice. The pods last a long time. Overall, it's groundbreaking with the film technology. It's just a wonderful device.